4. In this unit, we will see what are the uh, different types of flash drives that are available on the market. So we already have used flash drives in many of our applications, for example, in our mobile phones, in our laptops, in our PDAs, and in our tablets as well. So what is a flash memory? A flash memory is a chip-based memory. So it does include, it is formed through transistors. So it is very fast as compared to our normal hard disk and some other things. Um, Flash memory, SSDs and hybrid hard drives are also flash memory. Hybrid hard drives are not totally flash memory because major part is of magnetic media. So we cannot include hybrid hard drives in totally in flash memory. Okay. Now we have embedded flash memory. Embedded flash memory are the SD cards that we have available. SanDisk is the most popular manufacturer worldwide, while Kingston is most popular in Pakistan. Okay. Then we have different types of readers, card readers available in the market because there are so many standards of SD cards. We have different sizes of SD cards. We have different capacities of SD card. There is why we need um, different types of card readers. The most easy findable card reader nowadays is the all-in-one card reader, which includes all different types of standards and different slots are available on the card reader. So these are very common. As you can see in this image, that this is from Kingston. It's a USB multi-card reader, so it has the slots for every type of available SD cards on the market. These are different types of standards that we have. First of all, secure digital SD. We have XD capacity. We have memory stick, that is SDHC, which offers high capacity at high speed. Then we have SDXC, extended capacity, which offer much larger space as compared to normal SD cards. um, what are their uses and where we use fresh memory more often? You will find it in your DSLRs, in your cameras, in your portable devices, in your PSP, in your gaming consoles. You will easily find them. Apart from that, we have different types of network equipment that also includes different type of fresh cards in order to save the configuration of that network equipment. Apart from that, the most popular is the USB flash drive. USB flash drive, we see that we have different types of standards, and it come in different shapes, in different capacities as well. So a different company might be offering a different type of thing, for example, different type of speed or a different standard. USB 3.0 is the current standard that you will find most commonly. Then we have smart cards. Smart cards are small storage devices which used to store very small data. For example, information about an employee. So my employee ID can be stored on a single smaller memory, for example, 64 KB or less. So smart devices, you will find these of storage in your smart card. For example, your employee card, your student ID card, the ID card that ICRA will provide you will also have a small memory which have your name and your ID imprinted on it. So when you will try to enter into the university, you have to swipe your card in order to mark your attendance, in order to enter the premises of the university. So these are very common nowadays for from attendance to security purposes. We use different types of smart cards that have very small amount of memory stored to it. Okay. Now, storage system for large computers, as we have seen that SAN or storage area network, this is an example of a storage area network. There are thousands of hard drives that are installed on this storage, and it is forming a much larger hard drive as a group. Okay, so more and more data can be recorded on that, but not a single computer will be able to access it. We use multiple computers. So multiple computers can access that information simultaneously. So it will be very fast as well, and it will be very efficient. It will be very cost effective as well, because there is no chance that all the hard drives in this unit will fail at a single point. If one or two hard drives failed at any point in the future, we can just replace those hard drives. We don't have to replace the whole unit. Then we have some types of backup technology that is built into the hard drive, and that is called RAID, or redundant array of independent disks. What this is, that it is used to secure our data. Then it also provides a mean of uh, permanently creating a backup of all the information that is stored in your hard drive. Okay, so we have different types of RAID technologies. First is RAID 0. RAID 0 means that it will strip a single file and store it on the two different types of hard drives or different hard drives. Okay, then we have RAID 1. RAID 1 is disk mirroring or duplicate copy. Whatever you will copy on disk 1 will also be copied onto the disk 2, and it will be making all the backup uh, simultaneously at all times. Okay, there are different types of RAID as well. For example, RAID 2, RAID 3, but these all are the combination of stripping and mirroring. Okay, as we can see in the next slide, that stripping is shown here. For example, this is the file that you want to store on two hard drives. Then what it will do, it will strip that information report, Angular report. It will store the first half of that report in this drive and second half on that drive. So if any hacker have the access to this hard drive, it cannot read all the information that is stored in your Angular report. So it needs to have access to all the drives. Second is the copy. So if you have two hard drives, what you will do, that you have this Angular report, you will store it in the first hard drive, and you store a copy of that Angular report to the second hard drive as well. So it will be much easier to create a backup if anything lost. If a hard drive is dead, then you already have a backup. Then we have different type of magnetic media. Magnetic media are most probably obsolete now. We use these type of media in different types of camcorders and different types of Walkman. Sony Walkman was the most popular thing back in the 80s. Uh, so these types of media are now obsolete. Now, everything is storage alternatives. If you want to expand your storage, if you need your storage to be much faster as it is right now, then these are the things that you need to consider when purchasing a new hard drive. For example, the speed. What speed data are you targeting? Are you using your hard drive for media only, or you're using for gaming needs? Because if you are using it for gaming needs, you need much higher capacity as compared to when you're using it just for movies only. What is the compatibility of different systems? Would you like your hard drive to be compatible to Windows only, or Linux or Macintosh only, or are you using it in your desktop only, or would you like to connect it to your smart devices as well, for example, your smart TV? What is the storage capacity that you want? Convenience means that what type of standard that you are placing your bet on. Because if you choose a technology that has no future, you will see that you have to change your hard drive more often. What is the portability needs? Do you need to carry it around? So if you need to carry it around, you will consider a smaller size one, not a larger and heavy thing that you need to carry around. Okay. Most users require hard drive, optical drive, flash memory, and USB ports.